I think with regards to the pardon, the court has said the chief judge for the state. I think a statement has been released to the effect saying, "Well, we did not release that individual. If I'm not mistaken, yes, that we did not release that individual, and before anybody is released, strict compliance to the procedure is followed." So I think what makes it now is okay. So let's go to the prison and see that the individuals that they have said they were not released are still in the prison. Let's go and see them that they are there. Resolving all of these issues are very simple things to do, and we would not be in this, would I say, quagmire. Let's go and see the people and confirm that these people are still in the at the correctional centers. Oh, all right. So everybody now put that key issue to rest. Temple, good morning.
Good morning, the very distinguished Ikweme. And how are you doing this morning, sir?
Very fine, Temple. Go on.
Weekend. I think I want to appeal with Dr. Chidi Loy. In as much as the passion is in his voice to rid his community from this, hoodlums. But I want to appeal to him if there is a need for him to work in synergy with some CDC chairmen, some at least sincere CD chairmen, in ensuring that they share, some relevant information, in ensuring that these guys, are being apprehended. But I think some of them who feel that they are innocent can also, speak from wherever they are coming from. Let's hear from their own side of the story. But the very distinguished Ifemi, Andy, looking at some communities in Eche, Umogodo and Umuchoko, other communities declaring of, land grabbers invading their land. This is no longer a story that I think at this point in time, I want to appeal to the chairman of Eche local government and His Royal Majesty, King Dr. Samuel Ndiwe Amechi, to wade into this matter. It is sad. You look as if, nobody is talking. People's land are being under siege. If you come to my community, by next year, Umechen people will not have any land to farm again. All these land grabbers. And the truth must be told. Our people, our sons and our daughters are the ones bringing this on board. Because as we have been told, it is only the inside rice that we always call the outside rice that there is a fish in the Ngika. It's as simple as our people should rise up on the occasion and ensure that this thing is being put to a stop. Because it is already ravaging the tree. No land again to farm. Lands are being under siege. It is bad. It is unfair. The people are known for farming.
Thank you, Temple. Ida is in Nkoro. Ida, good morning.
Yeah, Andre, good morning.
Good morning, Ida.
I want to thank the Anthony Council boss. This particular council chairman is trying. Erasmus are working. Before I cannot go to Anthony or go to Nkoro, these bad boys, but this guy take over Anthony. This. And look at the project everywhere, all the satellite community. So there is opportunity to thank the Nkoro Council boss. Yesterday was celebration on graduation. Come and see what this particular council chairman is doing. And I'm pleading with Chidi Loy to call this particular two council chairman. What are you doing about security matter? Let them tell him that he will be able to do some to MOHA. Not going to place money, 2 million, 4 million. Life matter. Very police will over there work with the security agents there. They will do the perfect work. Just like what is happening in Obobo Nkoro. This particular guy work through the security. They stay in their villages. Go to Nkoro, you see the council boss there. Go to Anthony, the same thing. These two local government chairmen, they are trying.
All right, Ida, thank you very much. Robin is in a chair. Robin, good morning.
Good morning. My brother Femi Andrew.
All right, quickly, Robin, few seconds you have.
Yes, thank you. This issue of land within the said mentioned area is becoming worrisome. And I think that a special problem is a special attention. People cannot invest in property, and some criminals, in cohorts with security operatives will come into the place with equipment and begin to damage people's property. So buildings have,
All right, Robin, you'd have to call us back. We'll go for a commercial now. not treating the problem. And to treat the problem, it's what it is. We're not exporting, and so we're not getting earnings from that. So let's see how the government intends to work on it. Petrol scarcity, marketers blame low supply. NNPC Limited disagrees. Another problem. The difficulties in place. I think I was speaking with Petron and the national chairman of Petron was also giving me certain hints into this. And the fact that the NNPC has been privatized, fantastic. But then the environment, because it seems as though in the market, the NNPC still has more advantage because of the government to access these products, and then the procedures and requirements and all of the rest involved to import these products so tedious, and the NNPC seem to be the one getting the leeway to, bring in these products, and hence almost every other station gets from the NNPC or company, I beg your pardon. Well, but NNPC disagrees with marketers, saying the supply is not low. All right, find all the details on the Punch newspaper. On the Vanguard, we have quite a few too as well that will interest you. Editors confirm why kidnapping has replaced armed robbery in Nigeria. NSA. Okay. Looted funds. We've seized 45 billion naira. Identified terrorist financiers. Federal government. So all those are headlines from the Vanguard newspaper. Let's just go take some more calls from you this morning. 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0003. On WhatsApp, it is 0809-03-06416. Onyekachi Casey says, land grabbing, the chief land grabber in the state was jailed in the Amici administration, and land grabbing stopped then. Government has a way of encouraging or discouraging this. Good. Blessed Famalu says court remanded former Auda local government chairman and 15 others in maximum correction centers is not enough, because the present chairman of Auda East and West local government should also be arrested. Eze Cassidy and 50 others remanded in prison. It's a welcome development. Tubaba will join them soon. Greetings. Andrew Court of Appeal sacks Zamfara governor, orders for rerun in 3 local government areas. It's high time the National Assembly amends some clauses in the Constitution. The issue of swearing in a governor when other candidates are in court to challenge the outcome of the poll conducted by should be addressed. Thank God, ability at Twigbu. Blessed from Alu, good morning to you.
Good morning, my brother Andrews.
Yes, go ahead.
I want to react on court remanded the former local government Auda chairman, Cassidy Kegbidi, and the 15 others. Let me tell you one thing, the remanding of that man in the custody is not the current chairman of Auda East and Adowanda West they are not being arrested. We heard on radio that during the palliative from federal government given to the state, some of the palliative were sent to these criminal leaders gang in the creek for them to be having something to recharge their stomach. So as it stands now, and the people, just how many days ago, this the same guy go to some community and kill about 5 people. They said that those people are the people that are giving police information. So say until when police release all those sympathizers and the people that are sponsoring them before they stop killing. So I'm appealing to the new commissioner of police, Olatunji Disu, to do the needful and they arrest those 2 chairmen of the local government, both East and West Auda, to the road that the killer of the Bakwa will not be running every day by day. Because if they don't have hand in that killing, they will not be able to send food to that leader gang in the creek. And besides,
Blessed from Alu, where did you see Blessed? Hold on. Blessed, hold on. Okay. Because now you're making seriously. Where did you see the local government chairman of Auda send food items from palliatives to criminals in the creek? Did you follow them, or did you escort them and saw how or you heard, and you're speaking authoritatively of what you heard without proof or facts? Blessed. If Auda local government chairman now say they want to take you to court, can you prove that this thing you have said you saw them? So let's be mindful of the choice of words and how we present our opinion or express how we feel. Akanto Mbori, good morning.
Good morning and happy weekend, my friend Andrew.
You're welcome. Good morning.
How is the rain over there, Andrew?
Very fantastic. We're doing well. We're coping with it.
I think the very heavy downpour here
We're coping with it.
since last night. I think this is a weekend now. We should enjoy with peace.
Go
Well,
on.
let me talk about the issue of the court remanded the former chairman Ahoda and a prominent traditional ruler, Ekebidi, in court. You see, I've said it before, Andrew, on this particular platform, and I say I will continue to say it, that those people who were finger suspected people who conspire, gang of directed or have a body language to kill or to gather some people in Ahoda West or Ahoda East to kill the former DPO, not only the former DPO, other son and daughter of Ahoda West and East, she will be smoked up. And I already say the other time that even the chairman of that local government, I'm not saying that the chairman of local government carry gun, because up till now the chairman of these two local government, Peneke and Lawan, has never made a statement condemning the union crime that have been going on in the in these two local government areas. Unlike what is happening in Emoha, the chairman of Emoha local government coming out to condemn and finger and point accusing finger on certain high-profile criminal that terrorizing the local government area or the East-West Road. That local government chairman, Ahoda is Ahoda, will come out to condemn it. No. Two of them, no matter how connected to you, of them for that to be arrested and be questioning. So that is my take. And the issue of Andrew local government area, the chairman is Akweswe. I also call the chairman of Kana local government area, Dr. Eric Thomas. He's also performing well. State of Ultramaka in Bori, the ICT center, and the building of biomarket and bio.
All right, Akanto.
I think it's very comfortable. Thank you and God bless all the local government.
Thank you very much.
Akanto.
Promise from Remo Dumaya. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to appreciate the Emoha local government chairman once again this morning for his proactive efforts for making sure and ensuring that there is tight security in Emoha and securing the lives and properties of people. In fact, I must appreciate him, and I want to urge other local government chairmen to also follow suit as well. But I also want to plead with him as well, like I told him yesterday, that you must not kill all the youths in Emoha. Look for a way and engage them with one or two skills or whatever. Most of them want to join the Nigerian army, they don't have the contact. Most of them want to join the Nigerian police, they don't have the contact. Don't kill all the youths in Emoha. If you kill all the youths in Emoha, who will you cheer? Who are you cheering? So I think
who is killing the youths in Emoha? Promise. Promise. Who is killing the youth in Emoha? The chairman did not say he's killing any youth in Emoha now. Did not say he's killing any youths in Emoha. Did he? Or did the youths in Emoha say that the chairman is killing them? Again, I keep saying that we have to know how to manage how we express our ideas. Lugard in Echie, good morning.
Yes. Andrew, morning.
You're welcome.
Greetings from Echie to you.
Go ahead.
Yes. Lloyd placed bounty on cultists or kidnappers. I want to say, enough of this bounty placement. Chief Lloyd was never prepared as a chairman of Emoha. Remember, since he took over as chairman of Emoha local government, there has been series of kidnapping, killing, maiming, and all name it all. That Chief Lloyd, as a chairman, when he assumed office, he disbanded the OSPAC, Emoha OSPAC, that was doing well. He disbanded them and bring MOVs. Tell me, since then till today, Emoha people have not known peace. So I want to use this medium to call on the chairman, on the governor of Rivers State, relevant authorities, opinion leaders in Emoha, not to allow children to go back for second tenure, because there should be another person that will man that position, so that we know peace. Finally, land grabbers in Eche local government, I want to plead, I want to say that they should not use it, they should not take our hospitality as a weakness. Eche people have been known as a peaceful area, and the land grabbers cannot use advantage of that and begin to take land that does not belong to them. It's too much in Eche. I want to call the governor of Rivers State, Nlaye Fubara, to please wade in and make sure that he stop these activities of land grabbers.
Thank you very much. Let's go to Uche in Eche.
Our speaker.
Uche Ken in Eche. Thank you very much, Lugard. Uche, good morning.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Yes, let me look at more back on criminals. Terrorizing Emoha East-West Road by Dr. Chidi Lloyd, Emoha Council Board. And Dr. Chidi Lloyd still maintained this morning that Chiboroke Nwosu was among those released by State Chief Judge during jail time delivery by June. I hope there is nothing to be complicated about. This matter is as simple as ABCD to be settled. The Judiciary Registrar maintained that Chiboroke Nwosu was not released, while Emoha Council Board insisted that Chiboroke Nwosu was released. I believe it is over to the Chief Judge and his companies now to show Chiboroke Nwosu to the public, just as I said yesterday. If that is not done, it means that the allegation of Chidi Lloyd stands, and judiciary will learn in a hard way this time by not releasing anybody, mainly those that have a serious case to be settled. Then finally, Umo God of people and others cries out in Ibeche over land grabbers. I want to ask chiefs and elders of the chief, is it not high time you people rise on occasion to stop this mess? Eche people are predominant farmers and known for farming. By the rate in which our children want to build upstairs in 3 days is becoming alarming. Land grabbers into their parents' farm were quite unfortunate. The chiefs, elders, please make una come out, make we follow. Now this nonsense have to stop.
Thank you very much. Good morning. I think exactly he said. It's not left for the correctional facility in Port Harcourt to let us see this man. Or, okay, perhaps call the media, see the person. He was not released. He's under our is still here with us at the correctional facility. And if that is done, it's easy. Then we will say to the MOR local government chairman, okay, so where did you get your own facts? Because the guy is still in the facility. But if that is not done, it becomes difficult. I don't think this should be a case or an issue. I did not even think that a statement was the best thing to do, because for me, if the person is there, I just call you, come and see him. And then I can put out a statement from there. So that needs to be clarified, honestly. It needs to be clarified. And even, I think conversations even need to be held. I was asking questions, and I know that the statement that came from the judiciary was saying that strict process was followed, or strict processes are followed before pardons are granted. And it brought about the thought in my head, which is, how effective are pardons? How effective? Because we have seen, let's not forget, we have seen, and it has been suggested that sometimes, might not be entirely true, but the suggestions have been there, that sometimes politicians and people in government positions, top levels of government, use these pardons as some sort of political way to, settle and do whatever it is that they do. You cannot rule out that fact. That is also very obtainable. So I'm pretty sure the judiciary will do what is necessary, and will get the confirmations that we need to put this to bed. John in Omudioga, good morning.
My good friend, Andrew Fiemi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Chidi Lloyd, the chairman of FEMA local government, claimed bounty of 4 million naira. Andrew Efemi, I want to say this, that the chairman of Emoha local government, Chidi Lloyd, is not prepared to be the chairman.
John, you'd have to call back for whatever reason. I think you got interrupted. Alfred in Auda, good morning.
Hello, Andrew.
Yes, Alfred, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
The issue of country remand traditional ruler and order over the plane of DPO. You see, Andrew, Ekpe people need justice. No Ekpe man support the killing of DPO. We love him. What we wanted is that the court should do the right thing and spare no person. But what we wanted now is the chairman of Ahoda East and Ahoda West to say something concerning the killing of DPO. Right from the day that DPO was abducted and killed, these two chairmen claiming to be the executive, the security providers of Ahoda West and Ahoda East never said anything. And people were misconstruing that they belong to this court group that they did this thing. Their silence speaks about a great thing concerning all these accusations they level on them. They should say something so that we should hear whether they are involved or not, they are not involved. Thank you, Andrew.
All right, Alfred, thank you. Well, how you arrived at the reports, you called them reports, but then it will be the police to confirm. We wouldn't know whether they belong to any cult that the criminals belong to, any gang or whatever it is. We would not have that information. But then you'd expect that rumors will fly. People will say different things, especially when at the moment they are waiting to hear from their leaders, in quote, and they're not hearing anything. Then people would carry their own ideas and opinions around, and that's what we're getting. So yes, I think it's fair if the people of Ahoda East and West say, we would like to hear from our chairman. They have not said anything. I think it's fair to ask, and I think they owe the people that. You owe the people. That's why you occupy the public position. That's a public office. You occupied it, and these are some of the responsibilities that comes with it. So you'd have to rise up to the occasion and do what you ought to do. I'm sure they have publicity secretaries, and you would also wonder why somebody is not taking the initiative to do something or say something on behalf of the chairman. On Facebook, Thank God Ability Atuegbu says, is MOA the only local government in the state? Why not the chairman use the 4 million naira to empower the youths of MOA? Alero If says, I will urge Akpaya people to rise up to the occasion, join forces with security agencies and restore peace to the area. The detention of Cassidy, well, perhaps because of the nature of the case, the police would not want to give us all of the details of what they find or why they are still remanding anyone in prison. But I think because of how this issue is, the people want to know how all of this is going, the progress that is being made. The people would want to know, especially when arrests are being made and all of that. It has now become an issue of interest to everybody. Ukeje says, it was there your station that you interviewed some men that said, I didn't get that. Eze Cassidy and 50 others remanded in prison custody. It's a welcome development. Dagogo says, the dispute between Chidi Lloyd and the state judiciary is very simple. If we elect morally upright people to office, they wouldn't nominate immoral people to hold sensitive positions. Okay. This one says, I pity the people of Emoha. Emmanuel Gilbert said that. Lorenzo Delight, I'll take one of your message. The case of land grabbing in the chair is getting out of hand. Yes, it is. My name is Ifeemi Andrew. Thank you very much. We go for a short commercial now. Afterwards, the news at 7.